Hi there, so I'm Oscar Clark, I'm an evangelist at Unity. I'm lucky enough to get the chance to be able to talk about all sorts of things that are about enabling success in developers. So I talk about design, discovery, monetization, the production process, everything about making amazing games for an audience. Something a lot of people forget about. So. Now, VR is a massive question. Are we going to be successful now? Are we going to be successful in 3 to 5 years? Is it, is it the right area or not? And I think you just have to look at some news. I think it was yesterday. Tommy Palm, his team, did a game called Bait, and they just announced they have 700,000 installs of Bait on Gear VR alone. So we're already in a stage where the earliest form factor of VR using mobile phones in a goggle is starting to be really commercial. So when we now we see kind of like the Vives and the Oculuses and the Daydream, all these different tool sets are coming out, and to think about the amount of VC interest there is in VR. I think VR is incredibly passionate, and what makes it special is when you sit down and you play a game for the first time and you suddenly realize, I'm not playing a game, I am flying a spaceship. I am the baby crawling around this crazy world. And that presence, that sense of presence is unshakable. So we know there's something in the VR. We want to empower people to make sure they can make the best content in there, and we're convinced that that's going to be a success. But whether you're going to make millions in the first year, I don't think so. But the lessons you'll learn right now, by the time you get to 2, 3, 5 years' time, I think VR is a phenomenon that has to be there. But there's another thing, AR. And I don't mean like location-based games like Pokemon Go. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that, that's great. I mean, how can there be anything wrong with it? Oh my God, it's amazing. Although the question is, can you do that again if you're not Pokemon? We'll worry about that another day. But AR itself, the idea of layering virtual assets inside a space with the real world is amazing. This stuff is magical. When we start playing with perception, we start playing with ideas, we start playing with the technology, and they all merge together, you need a way to do that well. You need a way to be able to create tests quickly and experiment. You need a Unity to be able to do that kind of stuff. And if you look at what John's been saying, and the team as a whole have been saying, we're all in on this. We think VR is great, and we want to make sure that we can enable developers to do amazing things with it.